What's up, everybody? My name is Trey, and welcome back to Big T Gaming. Today, we are playing Darkside Detective. I don't care how the audio comes out this time. As long as you can hear me, I don't care if you don't hear a single sound otherwise. Because this is my, second, third, fourth, I don't know how many times I'm trying to record this second episode of Darkside Detective. The first time, what happened? Oh, the first time, you're gonna see there's a storm scene, and you just couldn't hear anything I said anytime we were on that set because it was so loud. So I tried to fix it. Second time, couldn't hear the storm because you couldn't hear anything. No audio whatsoever. Okay, third time rolls around. It's good. I mean, there's some audio problems, but all my videos have some audio problems. We're Gucci. Get it edited, moved onto my computer, and on to YouTube. And for some reason, the whole video won't upload to YouTube. The whole video is about 42 to 48 minutes. YouTube will, when it goes through the process of uploading, it'll only upload 36 minutes every single time. Don't know why. So here we are, fingers crossed for the last time, recording the second episode of Darkside Detective. But anyways, welcome back to Darkside Detective. Twin Lakes Police System. Tone home. Dooley suggests a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Don't read the edit. That's only there because I already played it. See, now you're probably not going to be able to hear any of this. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No. I have some overdue books to drop off. So, that purple sworn vortex above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it's where the mayor kept his line collection. Her line collection, my bad. Oh right, that clears that up, so. Squad car? What cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a new car? One that doesn't leak in the rain. Keeps us fresh, sharp even. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Alright, let's go. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they got places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Patrick Dooley. Can't we come up with some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm, you know? The ghost? Ghost? What? Sign. A silent sign. Shh. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has a crazy hair. Thought you found owning books suspicious. Yeah, I did say that last time. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get from your local library? I agree. Why do you need to own a book? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ thing. Germs? You really will believe anything Hollywood tells you. Librarian. What were you saying about ghosts? This place is haunted. You know? The usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do. Or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost busting startup to fix this. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave To, Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experimented on us, and The Law. What is it? And do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. Take it you gave up on that law book? Not enough pictures. What's that you're reading? Godlike. The heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom, and he promised to take her, but the clock went forward, and now it's at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. Sounds like he's a guy. What? It sounds awful, detective. You need anything? I'm here. Okay. Office. Coat rack. Seems like some of these coats have been here for years. Should we go through their pockets? You know, for evidence. A button. Bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. An old photocopier. Can't imagine it gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Got a lot. It's her face. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Never know when you'll need to cut something in half, or in a lazy approximation of. Received scissors. I hope you can see that. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so you can store more books in it. I hope he's not serious. That man. You got anything to say to me now? Oh, books. Is this your to read pile? I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Oh. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Teen? Sci-fi and fantasy? Children? Sci-fi and fantasy children? What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are places of quiet, respect, and solitude, which is why they were both respecting it. You need to work on your stand-up material. What odd leaves this plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Don't blink. Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out you had to go into space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum was coming off. Could be useful. You received? Metal strip. Sword and shield? If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living in the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. A great game, eh? Oh, they're moving. Yeah, funny looking drop pieces. Fantastic orbit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Damn. What a way to go. Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. Convenient. Old library card. Sci-fi book. Dr. Whom's thrilling adventures through the grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Mass defect. Fantasy books. Gloom tales of Sadventurer. The library of books. Oh, it's a good place. Let's go keep moving. Children's section. Ooh, floating book. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from cover to cover. Is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all about books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay. What you got, Dooley? Nobody. Not one person needs kids to be talking like there's someone invisible with them. I agree. Well, Devin? Who you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Is that what that says? What happens to people who... Okay, like I said, I've played this game at least 4 times now, this level. I promise you not once did I read it. What happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. Robot? Hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Kinda agree, you know. It's gonna happen. Might as well make sure you're on. Anyways. No. Books. Why your parents don't love you? Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Well, that might be why. Little and Big Pooh save the day? Okay. Bad baby incites a riot. That's probably why they don't love you. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Okay, I think all of these are kind of leading back to your parents not loving you there. Grumpy Chris hates to play. You might be the most loved here. Dinosaur. Dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Viewmaster. I love this as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use for it. It's times like these that I miss walking to a beat. Floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn this from, kid? Not magic. It's nothing. Teddy. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Yeah, last episode. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from that vent. That can't be good for the kid's health. Okay. I think that's it in here. Onward and upward to the reading room and the hobby room. Painting. Professor Theodore Library, the inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Do you have one brown coat you wear all the time, or a wardrobe full of the same style? Now we're asking the real questions. To the reading room. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective. Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Chalkboard? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. Do we? You look uncomfortable. So, reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? If your room could read, what would it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chef Scully says that's why he assigned me to your department. Clock. There always seems to be time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Books? Rax's books. Hope there's no contraband in there. I wish. You know what I mean. Microfilm room. Dooley? You think there's such thing as a megafilm room? Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet? Dude, maybe you shouldn't talk sometimes. Microfilm reader. It's broken. What if I want to look at any microfilm? I'll need to find another way. Computer? Let's see what we can do. You didn't say the magic word. Enter password. Looks like I need to find out the password. Box is the microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think I may have a clue. But there's too much here to take. Even my pockets have limits. Let's cut it. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope it was worth it. Even cut up is too much to carry. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Wonder if I could have done the Viewmaster first and not cut it. Oh no, because it's still got to fit into the glasses. Well, it fits. Looks like what I didn't accidentally chop out. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moss, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at the city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, Doris now, she's actually retired. Volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, B8. Okay. So, the first 3 times I played this, I stressed myself out each time in the game and on Google and on Reddit, because that just, computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, B8. Sounds like a cheat code. Sounds like something. I couldn't find it. Couldn't find a single thing. I tried everything I could come up with. I looked everywhere I could look. Nothing. So if anybody ever has any information on that, please let me know immediately. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the heck? Hello? Who are you? And how did you get here? Alistair Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. That's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those who know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast powers and treasures. No doubt that is responsible for the spectacular summoning of myself and the others. The others? The others? Detective? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to, you know what? I don't have time to explain this. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? And who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best you don't try and explain. As you were. Nut job. I don't need to read all that again. Let's go. Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one. Another one. Another. Ah, another spirit. Yes. Then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, bruh? Oh, it's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves pretending I'm talking to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Peace. Let's go. Mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. I jumped too if somebody put a pole in my behind. Painting. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay children artists for their original works. This guy. Jeez. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting all over the books. Makes sense. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Received glue. I don't see why we're sticking around here. Couldn't have said that when I picked up the glue, huh? Sometimes I feel like you don't see me as anything more than a sidekick. Hobby book. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nether sustainable. Makes me think back when I was in middle school. Yeah, middle school. Anybody ever make duct tape wallets? It was a big thing in at least my group within middle school. Maybe late elementary. Duct tape wallets. I had a bunch of them. Google it. Anyways, not duct tape pants. Never went that far. Things you can fill jam jars with. Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Could probably do that. Detective. The inspectioning, investigative role playing in the world of the dark side. I don't know what we're doing. DIY. Planking with Plinkman. Oh, wouldn't mind that. Gail Plinkman. What's it about? Laying hardwood floors. Part of a series that were. I see. Also, Planking with Plinkman. Plinking with Plinkman. And Plunking with Plinkman. Oh, that first one was Plonking. I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no Plinking with Plinkman? Oh, that, it's in the adult section. Catch my meaning. Oh, Lord. Plinking with Plinkman? Oh, I already did that one. Okay, anyways. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Who are you? Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Ah, but not like Young Toss with the literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear I could, eh? I need a new button, man. I got a button right here. It even says button. What's all this for? Could you use it to fix the elevator? I can. Won't do nothing. Needs to be conducted to make circuit work. Whoa. Fucking conduct it up. It should make a conductor. Conductor button. Conducto button. Could this replace it? Let me see. Looks like it'd do the job. Gives a minute and pop into place. Alright. Peace. Let's go. Thanks for fixing it, gal. Happy to help. They were fun. Something useful again. Peace. Let's go. Oh, horror. No, look. Doris must have finally fixed the elevator. No, it was, never mind. This is a heck of a view of the city. Can't see anything through this. I won't tell anybody if you take it off. I will, but just not yet. Window? Looks like I can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. Book cart. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else. How to cook a dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The internet and other fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bell. And MMO accountancy. Be the financial banker you always were. Horror. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works weren't even written by you. Charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I did not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ugh, you're an infuriating man. Poe, what's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blanton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people will borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current Zygus. Zucket. My works are vastly superior. The quirky killings. Lovecraft. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic horror rubbish. Right. I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, it was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Let's get some more. It kills. Lemons for every meal. The kickboxing cult. The dead person murderers. Okay. Adams? I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hi. Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Okay, now we can see. I think you should read this one. I read this one and I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about a kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Everyone seems to be talking to the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. Oh man, what a world where Dooley's the sane one. Can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense you fill in his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came to this place, it was completely empty. Just me and Doris. And she's only interested in reading the most worstest, most dreadfulest books ever written. Excuse me. Did you steal the Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the most frightful book. I took his book in hopes that it would stop them. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop them? None of mine. You want this book? You stop their fighting. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop them. Okay. Let's go. Where were we at? I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. Too busy reading my book. Dewey, can I use yours? Still has fines on it. Bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window to the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get a key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the internet password? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? Not a chance. Doris, I need the password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized. So no. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Oh, flickering lights. Okay, where were we at? Let's go back up here. No. Right, so why are you wearing a Viewmaster? We already did that. Oh yeah. I met your friend Yates. He says you won't stop spying on him. Find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into the room. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do. Something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround? Please. Just stay here. Don't do nothing. Braxton, you mentioned you were looking stuff up earlier. How'd you get past the internet blocks? You up to something naughty, detective? Me? No. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in and steal her unpublished fanfic. But I figured out the admin password so I could bypass it. Want me to give it to you? Please. Received the computer password, which is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah 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 blah. Now, Crowley, you should be able to use the computer to browse your heart's content. Yep, I've set it up. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business. Shut the door on your way out. Did I sense? Yes. The beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clear. Well, clear may not be the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind. Just don't go in there. As you suggest. Now, what about that room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmatic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Ah, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor. Open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Thanks for your help. No problem. Happy to help a man of the law break it. What did you need to look up anyway? Best not talk about it. Just hope it doesn't show up in the library's usage bill. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, I didn't need to go down. It do go down. I really didn't want to put my face in here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. Received photocopy. I feel like I'm back in kindergarten. Received sticky photo. This is gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years. Fake library card. Now, I'd like to borrow the book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. Oh, wait. Damn. I was confident it's you. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then. Here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My name is Paul. Paul. Received the book. Got like trashy novel. Milo Stevenson. Reverse vampire novel. God, like, even holding it makes me ill. Horror. For clarity. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah blah, love story. Sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than either of your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens the lever, I guess. Well, let's go find it. Gotten to agree on the scariest novel. Can I have that book now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want the vile thing anyway, but I did promise it. Oh, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Oh. Do we? Shh. Here goes nothing. Seems to fit with the curious clicking noise. Lever. Right. Pull this in. Well, here's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, you're staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Trying to avoid getting knocked out this time. Squeaky doorway. What's this? What is all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's guide to the popular wizarding game? The Gnostic guide to the ghouls and ghosts? Rituals for modern rituals? These are all contraband. Oculate book. Oculate? Occult? Occult? I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying oculate. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this? Ritual book? A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not seems to be open under the Summon and Spirits page. Maybe if I close it, this whole mess will sort itself. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. Exposed wiring to the roof. Shelly. So, what are you doing? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Periodic table of secret magic elements. School. Ball cap. Strange thing to find here. Rituals. Books. Crawl space. I don't fit. But maybe I could drop something. Yeah. Hope this works. Don't crash. Now, to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. The station will pay for it. Don't even worry about it. Let's go. What's all this then? I can't hear myself read. So kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent, huh? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary, so I ran off. Then the ghost arrived. But I like them, because they're my friends now. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say that both set of charges cancel each other, huh? Only if you get rid of the ghost and find him somewhere to go every now and then. He can join me at the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the daba tax. I don't know what the hell that is. So we had to change from scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure? That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor up on the roof. Here's the key. Could have gave us that earlier. Onto the roof, Dewey. Let's go. But it's raining. Man, I don't care. Let's go. Hallway. Elevator. Horror. Window. We hoped it wouldn't come to this. Oh. Roof key. Here we go. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room this case, huh? I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Wired. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. Skyline. Sometimes I wonder if the people in Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. Never saved any actual bacon. Got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, dude. Storm? Looks like it's getting nastier. Let's hope this works. The energy seems to be coming from here. Too powerful to go near. It's one heck of a light show. Junction box. Ah, this. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting to the book downstairs in the area. I guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Okay. Right. Okay. Then we'll go down. I don't have another one of these. So and now I just need these two. There we go. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm's dying now. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close that book now. Let's go back to the balcony, back to the inside, back to the horror, back to the scary room, back to the book. Close book. Book closed. Bye. Peace out, ghosties. Bye. Junksville detective. Though I don't see why we had to take all these books. Do it. They're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris? You don't fine me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Fine. Come on, Dewey. Let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dewey. See you there, Devin. Case closed. I'm very excited to move on to the third one. I really did enjoy that case. Even the fourth time. Quite funny. Just like the first one. Yeah, really enjoying this. Ready to move on to Disorient Express. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you think somebody else might enjoy it, go ahead and share it. And if you got something you want to tell me, leave a comment. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.